And here we go with the Santa Cruz team. They dominated in the 100 meters, winning the class 3, 2, and 1. And they're stepping it up, Sharon. They're stepping it up.
Now, from Christiana in Manchester.
From Sharon's neighborhood, Christiana in Manchester, the Homewood Tech team. And they come in with a time of 3 minutes 12.99.
Special welcome to those from
winners of Boys Champs 2021, moving their total champs victories from 21 to 22. Those from 189 Old Hope Road, Jamaica College.
From Mountain
They have
View,
qualified with the fastest time. They want to win champs with a victory in the 4x4. Excelsior High School in their backyard. The Eagles, that's what they do. They fly. Excelsior High School, they'll be in
now
8-5.
another special welcome for the boys from North Street, Kingston College.
That has won champs more than any other. Kingston College with 32 victories at championships. And they will be running out of lane number 6. They'll be second at champs this year.
From Frankfield and Clarendon,
and now we're going to see Edwin Allen overperforming at these championships, and they have more points to get, and they're letting you know it's all about Edwin Allen. We're not just a girls' school, we're co-ed.
And rounding up the finalists of the high school boys 4x400 from Red Hills Road, Calabar High.
Has the second most victories at champs. 28 times Calabar has raised the Mortimer Credits Trophy. Calabar High School, they'll be in lane number 8.
Well, there you go. That's fantastic. I just love that. The player of the day would be that.
You know, I think the 800 boys are going to argue that point. They're going to be like, hold on, we broke a record that was set just at the last champs.
Yeah. Well, I think that's also must be fun for the athletes to Bruce, to do something like that.
I think so, and they were guided to do that as well. They didn't just coincidentally all go out and pose.
Yeah. I think Karen Madden has the winners of the 4x.
And after that, you want to see them make the transition to the higher level, go on to represent Jamaica at the senior level, and win some medals on the international stage as well. Fabulous athlete, Gary White.
There you go. So they are getting ready now that they've decided, well, we've done that, so let's get serious now and try to win the race, Bruce.
Yes, this is it. There's always the glory in ending champs on a high with a victory. Jamaica College has run the fastest time in the heats. That's 3 minutes 12.36. Their closest challenger is from Homewood Technical, 3 minutes 12.99. Should point out that that is also the way the 400 meters finished earlier today in the Class 1 boys, with Pogba, or rather Javier Brown of Jamaica College, nicknamed Pogba, won the 400 meters, 45.75. Second place, 46.22, was Tajham of Homewood Technical. So, could be a bit of a rematch. We don't know what strategy has been used by the various schools, which athletes are put in which lanes, or which legs rather. So, we're going to have to watch and see. But it could be, and I expect it would be, super exciting. Calabar also has a strong team in there with Jeremy Bembridge.
All right, so let's just give you Jago 1, St. Elizabeth Technical 2, Homewood Technical 3, Jamaica College 4, Excelsior High 5, KC 6, Edwin Allen 7, and C-Bar in lane 8.
Yeah, so also at the end that has to be asked is, you know, any athletes nursing injuries, do you take a chance on them, especially since for all intents and purposes, the positions have been determined. JC can't be passed. Does JC still send out their strongest team? We know that Mark Anthony Miller has been hobbled a bit. We saw him win the 400 meters in a big PB today, 47.3, and then he finished 6th in the 200 meters. We did not see him in the 4x1. Do you take a chance or not? Or do you just take the victory, protect the athletes? And again, there are times some of these athletes are going to be, coach, I want to run on that winning 4x4 team. Sharon?
Yes, I do think a lot of the athletes are going to say they want to run on the 4x. There's just something about running that 4x4 relay and seeing that it's the last event of the championships.
And, you know, it doesn't hurt to walk away with your champs medal so that years from now when Neville is interviewing you and you're the head of Grace Kennedy, you can say gold medal winner from Champs 2021. And viewers, we all know, listeners, we know that 25 years from now Neville will still be doing this.
I hope. Just be probably a little bit slower and say, here is one. Here's Spencer Darlington.
So, what a way to close the show and bring the curtain down on Champs 2021. The boys 4x400 meters open, the record 3 minutes 06.76. That was sizzling. Set by Calabar in 2015. They will run out of lane 8. Their time coming in 3 minutes 16.36 seconds.
This is Calabar in lane 8.
Red Hills Road, 28 champs victories. The last one in 2018. And have delivered a creditable performance here. And that's their captain, it looks like, Evaldo Whitehorn. He'll be running the first leg. So that is Calabar High School, Red Hills Road. School of Arthur Wint, Herb McKinley, and many others. Dennis Johnson, we have to say that name at this time.
Edwin Allen in 7.
They take 3 minutes 17.19 into this event. Kingston College in lane 6, 3:15.90 coming in. Then we work our way to Excelsior in lane 5, 3:15.43.
Defending champs in the 4x4. They won in 2019.
They will have a loud shout in this event. Jamaica College, newly crowned champions. 3:12.26, 3:12.36 coming in. Homewood will be, or St. Elizabeth Tech. Homewood is in 3:12.99 coming in. Stetson 2, 3:20.01. And in lane 1, St. Jago, 3:18.88.
Neville, there's something you asked about the way we do it in Jamaica. One of the things we do with our 4x4 is we actually have the second leg runners standing on the track when the race starts. Internationally, I rarely ever see that, Sharon. Generally, they have the athletes off the track when the race is starting. I like it. You have the athletes in place. They're already lined up. They know where they need to be. That's another thing. So you see those athletes standing behind the blocks? Those are the second leg runners. And the starter, ask them to stand. There is some feedback coming from that electronic gun. The only kind of gun that I think we should be using in Jamaica, actually. And I don't mean just at track meets.
I totally agree with you.
So the final event will get underway in a short while. Edwin Allen will take the girls' title back to Frankfield in Clarendon. The boys' title heading to 189 Old Hope Road. Neil Harrison tried at Monroe, didn't win the title. Went to Kingston College, didn't land glory and the championship honours, but now he has it in the bag. The final event at Champs 2021 is very much on the way now. St. Jago, St. Elizabeth Tech, Jamaica College, Excelsior, Kingston College, Edwin Allen, and Calabar for the boys' mile relay as they head down the back stretch for the first time now. St. Elizabeth Technical laying up nicely. Edwin Allen is in there as well. Kingston College in business. They're all in business. Excelsior, Jamaica College, Whitehorn on the first leg for Calabar. And this, the boys 4x4. Excelsior is nicely poised, well positioned. Jamaica College, Kingston College is in there as well, and Edwin Allen on the first handover. Kingston College, Excelsior, Calabar. They head down the back stretch. Calabar is working their way into contention as well. Jamaica College, it is Excelsior, Calabar, Kingston College, Edwin Allen, Homewood Technical, Jamaica College, Excelsior, Calabar in third. It's hectic so far. Off the top bend one more time. Jamaica College from Excelsior, from Calabar, Edwin Allen. Homewood Technical tries to draw closer now. Kingston College left back. But Jamaica College it is. Excelsior Calabar. Edwin Allen has a bit of catching up to do, so to Kingston College and the Homewood Technical. They head down the backstretch one more time. Jamaica College from Excelsior Calabar, Homewood Technical. Edwin Allen is in there. Kingston College left back. But Jamaica College it is. From the get-go, Excelsior hounding them and nibbling at their heels. Breathing ominously down their necks. Off the top bend one more time. Still Jamaica College from Excelsior Calabar. Edwin Allen lying in fourth at the moment. This is the final handover now, and it finds Jamaica College and Excelsior locked in a titanic battle. This should be a great finish. Jamaica College. The baton in the hands of guess who? Javier Brown, the gold medalist in the 400 hurdles open and the flat 400. This boy's on fire, his confidence is high. And he is very much in big business on the big occasion. Brown for Jamaica College. The Dark Blues want to end the championships on a high.
Confident
He steps on the
Calabar!
accelerator now.
Calabar!
Steps away from Excelsior.
Calabar!
Calabar left in third.
Calabar!
Jamaica College will seal the championships in golden fashion. Excelsior the silver, Calabar the bronze. 3:07.14. That's an absolutely fabulous time.
Spencer, we haven't seen it, but it looks like we could have 3 teams below 3 minutes 10, which would be amazing running, an amazing way to finish championship. Is this the new golden boy of champs? Javier Brown comes into champs with no gold medals and leaves with 3. The 400-meter hurdles to the new champs record, the 400 meters today, class 1, and now ends with a 4x4 running the ankle leg. Jamaica College not only wins champs, they win it with a strong 4x4 performance.
That was a very good run from Jamaica College. Brown has been doing so well throughout the championship, and to end now with 4x4, that was a great job.
St. Vincent flag.
Represent.
Sending a shout out to St. Vincent. Here's Javier Brown. 3 gold medals at champs. Born October 8th, 2001. So not a junior anymore, but running like a man among boys in a sense. Behind him, Devontae Archer of Excelsior. And right behind them, Jeremy Bembridge of Calabar. So the anchor legs for us 400-meter hurdlers doing Extol. The school selected their 400-meter hurdlers to run the anchor legs. And then, of course, the big argument shown is Javier Brown a 400-meter hurdler or a 400-meter runner?
Very good question, Lewis.
And he seems to have a bit of showboat in him as well, but you earned it. You know, there's an argument that says it's not showboating when you can back it up with performances.
3:07.13 for Jamaica College, 3:07.85 for Excelsior, 3:08.90 for Calabar, 3:11.77 for Edwin Allen, 3:12.81 for Homewood Tech, 3:15.29 for Kingston College, 3:19.58 from St. Elizabeth Technical, and 3:23.98 for St. Jago High. The winner of the 4x4 relay, the final race at Champs 2021, won by Jamaica College. Congrats to them. And I'm sure in a little while Karen will have them and Javier Brown doing brilliantly, winning 3 gold medals, broke a record. I don't think he could do much better than that, Bruce.
Especially because he was not necessarily favored or being focused on before champs. He certainly didn't have a PB of 45.75 in the 400 meters, and you know the 49.86 breaking the champs record.
Karen has them now.
As Zidane Brown, the captain of Jamaica College, he did the second leg. As Zidane, a lot of analysts coming in based on how the championship was behaving in the early days were saying that it could come down to the 4x4. It didn't. But what does winning this final event mean for the Jamaica College team?
Well, it means a lot. We've been working all season very hard. My coach, as everybody knows, loves the 4x4, and he told us to come out here and get the record. We tried at it, but we end up enjoying ourselves in it, and I'm very proud of my team, and I'm very proud of these 4 gentlemen.
In a normal year, you would have had the Jamaica College faithful in the bleachers cheering you on. They weren't there this year physically, but how did that impact you as you came home with the title?
I mean, you kind of feel it. I've been a champs for 5 years and this is my first year without a crowd. But it means just the same amount of effort, the same amount of support was there. So it was just for us to come out and get the title, and that's what we did.
And
Or 22nd.
And it's been a while since Jamaica College has lifted this title.
10 years exactly.
10 years exactly. Talk to us about how that feels, what that means for Jamaica, for Old Hope Road.
I mean, for the boys at 189 Old Hope Road, this is a big thing. They didn't get to keep last year because of the pandemic, but we knew we would have put in a good shot. We knew we have a good quality team, and we came out here to get the win, and that's what we did. So I'm just very proud of everybody. I want to thank God, and I want to thank the coaching staff, and again thank these 4 gentlemen. They're very superb.
And finally, Zidane, training in a pandemic, a lot of parents fearful about the kids being at school and the training and interacting with each other. How did Jamaica College manage that situation?
I mean, Jamaica College wanted to be champions. They acted like champions and they prepared us like champions. We have been training for 9 months, and not one COVID case came out of Jamaica College. So our management team deserves a big A for their effort here, and the boys also deserve a good A for their efforts as well, because we all kept safe and none of us came into champs with COVID, and we like to keep it that way. So big up Jamaica College again.
All right, Zidane, the captain of Jamaica College, we can say the winning captain this evening. It's back to you, Neville.
You know, and you saw the St. Vincent and the Grenadines flag, and we need to just spend a minute with that, because they've had a terrific time recently with that volcano erupting and all kinds of things. I hope they would be watching us here to see that young man show that flag, and to see that young man so happy that he helped his team to win boys champs, and they kind of need to know that Bruce was a lot of people probably didn't even know why he put up that color flag, but
right. He also came 4th in the 800 meters, a fabulous run there for Jamaica College. And I know there's another very interesting thing, viewers, listeners. The overall point standings